Near-death experiences, also known as NDEs. These are those weird moments where a person is near death, but instead of just being unconscious, they go through some crazy experiences. Do afterlife and God really exist? Atheists say no, but the world is full of signs. However, can consciousness actually survive death? In 1991, a woman's brain was completely flatlined, yet she later described her surgery in stunning detail. This woman's name, Pam Reynolds. She was 35, from Arizona, a singer. That day, Pam had a rare brain aneurysm in her basilar artery. Pretty serious stuff. So doctors said, "All right, we gotta pull out the big guns." She was rushed into one of the strangest surgeries ever performed. And here's the crazy part, for this procedure, her heart was literally stopped. Not only that, her brain was drained of blood. Yeah, all the blood gone. So imagine this, heart not beating, brain empty, egg flat-lined. Basically, she was as close to being dead as you can get. But here's where it gets fascinating. After the surgery, Pam starts describing things she couldn't have possibly known. She said she felt like she left her body, floating above the operating table. What the? Is she some kinda ghost? But wait, it gets even crazier. She described the surgical saw they used on her skull, saying it looked like an electric toothbrush. Spot on. She repeated conversations between the surgeons and nurses, with her ears plugged, with her brain off. Like how? And then she said she was pulled into a long tunnel toward a bright light. She described the moment as peaceful, blissful. She even met deceased loved ones. Pam didn't want to come back, but she said she was gently guided back into her body, which, funny enough, happened to be the exact moment the surgeons were wrapping up. The medical staff later admitted, yeah, those details she described couldn't have been guessed. And that's why Pam's case is still one of the most famous near-death experiences ever recorded. God. Writing all these details, after digging through research, my hands hurt. So you better not leave without hitting like and subscribe. Don't let my pain go to waste.